Here we are, not too far from Dabaguli, and yeah, we can keep going. And once a year they hold a jatre. The closest word in English would be what, Rahul? Fair. And Dabaguli is out of nowhere, and they got to come through this forest for about 15 kilometers or so, and there is nothing there next to the river. We'll see that, and then this jatre, they attract something like 10 to 15,000 people. This jatra is of recent origin. So sponsored generously by people who would like to come up on the stage there and talk. And these are the people who are the leaders of the society, and it does good to them in terms of popularity. However, the damage that it does is so it goes on for the next 4 days this time. Otherwise it would be normally a 48 hours hour affair, and all of a sudden this year they made it a 5-day affair. And it seems they're also inaugurating a temple. So this would be a check post. Vanakkam. Are you going to be here?
Yeah, we'll be here for some time.
Yeah. Okay. So, what do we do then? We'll go to Dabaguli and then to Ognium and wait for you guys there.
Yeah. So this check post now has been
so you guys will be
put on concerns after concerns expressed by us as KANS, as well as we brought it to the notice of the folks that a lot of them come here for picnicking rather than have fun. So they're hesitating.
Anybody wants to?
No, I don't think so.
That's fine, we can.
Tina?
சாப்பிட்டாச்சு எப்போ
சாப்பிட்டீங்களா யாரா? இல்ல சாப்பிட்டாச்சு.
உங்களுக்கு வாங்கிட்டு வந்தோம். எல்லாம் சேர்ந்து தான் சாப்பிட்டோம்.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see you guys there.
போயிட்டு வரோம்.
ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀಶ ನೀವೇನೋ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರಿ. ನವೀನ್ was saying something.
Hey Lakshmisha, did you say that you are going to hundreds of vehicles by tonight and tomorrow? There will be just hundreds of vehicles going through this road. All kinds of vehicles loaded with people, two-wheelers, tractors, little goods carrier, name it. So the activities go on. A new temple. We'll capture that. Oopsie, that's a old little one and replaced by a golden temple, is it?
Is this a road?
Yeah. Spotted deer. There. Totally dried up, and it's got to wait for another more than half a year before there any semblance of rain. June is Feb. It's 8th of Feb. There's a woodpecker. There it flies. Great spotting by Rahul. Croc. It's a good 300 250 meters away on the other side of the river. Is that a croc? Are we confirmed, or is it a rock?
It's a croc.
Huh?
Confirm 100%.
You can make out
Easily.
with the rutting call.
And easily more than 7 feet here.
Huh?
More than 7 feet easily.
Did you hear the rutting call?
Yep.
It's a sub-adult because I can see olive, then black, then olive, then black patches. It's a sub-adult.
Wow.
Yep.
So good spawning by Rahul, and that's Shiv. Confirmed?
Yeah.
Okay, let me check with the binocs.
Do you have
We missed the great cormorants. There were about 25 of them. We are here at Ugonium doing two things together, both otter and croc. This is a preliminary survey, and a team has gone ahead to do it by foot along the bank. We have Shiva, the man from Talakadu, who's familiar with otters. We missed this
We didn't see it.
turtle, right? It's a massive fella,
Be quiet.
about 2 foot in diameter.
Soft shell.
Short shell, was it? And there was a big splash. That's when we all turned around just in time to catch it sliding into the water. The massive fella. And there are 3 otters on the side. So we are looking for dens as well, otter dens. This is the season where the new ones come out. We are going upstream from Ugonium. Water is deep. There they are. There they are.
ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ
3 of them. 3 of them conspiring.
transferring to EQ person. They just died.
All 3 dived together again. So that place where we are seeing was socializing place for the elephants last night. The otters are back up.
That patch of water alone looks dirty and different.
It looks different color.
Ajay, can you make it?
Yes.
It looks. நல்லா உட்காந்து
Yeah, water hen. Greater cormorants. They were
Look at that male paradise flycatcher
where is that?
on the tree near the water, close to the water. See, it's flying. It flew.
No, there only.
It flew behind. Now it's gone.
Oh yeah. Here a lot of hornbills. Oh, sandbank. There. Otters. The same three of them. See, they've gone there. Smart fellows. Cheeky. Orange
We
color
have seen
leaves.
nesting.
Rust color leaves. That's ipe. What we have planted in our Putenali lake.
They go very
Several. So it's a massive tree. Ipe ಹಣ್ಣು ಬಿಡುತ್ತಾ? Berries. So yields berries. It's a massive tree next to Arjuna terminalia. See this dwarfs Arjuna terminalia ipe. So massive. So the otters came to this little island after seeing us. ನೀರ್ಮತೀಸ್ ರೈಟ್ ಬರತ್ತೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ
ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು.
They're quite easy to germinate.
At places, this is the first place, the short stretch. They're rocky, so he's gotten off and pulling us through the
Sorry.
சாப்பிட்டியா சாப்பிடலாம் கேட்ட வந்து அந்த மாதிரி நைட்லாம் ஒன்றும் பண்ணாது. இந்த சொரிக்கல்னு இருக்குது, அதுதான் வந்து பறக்கல இது பண்ணுறது. ஆனால் ஒரு நிமிஷம்.
croc and the elephant. They were hung around this place. It's idyllic.
இது வந்து சிப்பி எது சாப்பிடுறது?
நீர்நாய் தான். சிப்பி வந்து நீர்நாய் சாப்பிடுறது, மீன் சாப்பிடுது.
மீன் சாப்பிடுது.
ಇದು ವೇಲ್ ಕೊಂಚನ ಅದೇ ಆಯ್ತು.
ಓಪನ್ ಬೆಡ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ತಿನ್ನುತ್ತೆ. ಎದು ಓಪನ್ ಬೆಡ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್. ಹೌದು.
ಗಿರ್ಲುಂಗ್ರಾಂಗಲ್ಲ ಅದು
ಓಪನ್ ಬೆಡ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಹೊಡೆದು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೆಂಡ್ ಆಗೋದು.
What we are looking for are places where the crocs bask and lay their eggs. So this is a ideal place, and so too confirmed by our local fisherman friend. That's you are looking across towards Cauvery Wildlife Sanctuary. Wow. Thousands of years of erosion. So you can see on the banks marks of the crocs sliding, elephants camping, and otters socializing. So it's all here. This bit of this patch of Cauvery River. It goes upstream. You can go right up to Mekedatu, where sort of the water gushes and becomes a narrow, ferocious gorge. So so that would be from here about 25 kilometers. The Dabguli is from here 5, and then Kastur 15. From there another 20. So about 35 kilometers upstream from here, or a little more, and downstream another 15. 22 up to Rasimanal is the wild Cauvery, and goes beyond Mekedatu too upstream, right up to Shivana Samudra. That is via goes towards Sangama. From there, Gali Bore Muthatti, and further up. So very, very unusual, kind of a landscape Cauvery River flows through. There's not a lot of rain here. Just about, I would presume, 400 to 450 millimeters of rain. So this is the kind, but elephant area, the whole thing, the whole place. So they come. So now is the time that they migrate off towards BR Hills and beyond, to the south of here. Such is the terrain. It's early Feb. It's not too bad. So the fishermen suggest that if you hang around a bit, you will see the crocs slowly coming up, going up towards the sand dunes. Lovely place, ideal for nesting for crocs. And there would be dens for otters too. Not exactly in the sand, but this region typically. But bit of a disturbance, cattle patti. Well, they have to live with it as long as no other human interference, which unfortunately the Dabguli temple is it's inviting that. Dabguli is upstream, say about 3 kilometers or 4 kilometers from here.
கொஞ்ச நேரம் வெயிட் பண்ணிட்டு பார்க்கலாம் அப்படிங்கிறாங்க, மேலே ஏறல.
Jatre today, tomorrow, yesterday, day after tomorrow. Yesterday there wasn't, it was all preparations, there was not a gathering yet. today and tomorrow perhaps. Saturday today, tomorrow Sunday. Thousands of villagers will descend upon Dabaguli, the upstream, and the temple is being built. The old temple are abandoned. Anyway, so this is our deciduous forest. Dry deciduous.
All those
Green valleys that you see is where the river flows, and another stream called Dolmati joins this river from the north, not too far from here. That's a small stream, dry, very dry now, but stream, however. That was what grade rapid would you call this? Is not a rapid, man.
Yeah. Okay, not talking of. We might see crocs.
Okay. It's a huge tortoise there on the rock. Rock there. Soft shell there.
That red marking
Typical GGS place.
it looks like it was.
Contiguous
Looks like there is some red.
canopy,
Okay.
and it's got a lot of ippe. Idu ippe illiya ide? Ide. Ippe. Arjuna and mango. Nearlayu irukkudu. So look at that Arjuna there. It's dry. I mean, it's now it's huge branch broken. So this is where we have seen all along here we have seen, but this canopy, continuity of the canopy has to be improved, if at all. We could do something about it. These trees could be hundreds of years old. So the challenge is, how do you, and the soil is all sandy, totally sandy soil. So yet these trees have grown massive as one can see. Look at that, massive tree. Each one is a massive tree. Nothing less than about 100, 110, 120 feet tall. Sand all across. So, first location, we have located the first otter den. Diagonally opposite Uganium, and about 250 meters away, this comes under Kol Kelgade Madi, comes under Cauvery Wildlife Sanctuary. ಬೇಡ ಶಬ್ದ ಇರಲಿ ಬೇಡ ಶಬ್ದ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು, ಬೇಡ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಇರೋದು ಹೊಟ್ಟೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ. So the den, the otter den. Isn't that cute? ಎಷ್ಟು ಇದೆ ಇದು ಹತ್ರ? 1, 2 ಆ ಕಡೆ ಬಲಗಡೆನೂ ಇದೆಯಾ? there is one to the right.
ಆ ಕಡೆ ಡೆನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದ್ರ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದೇ ಡೆನ್ ಒಂದೇ.
what would be the depth?
Then left. In depth ಇರ್ತದೆ 4 feet ಇರ್ತದೆ.
4 feet
Long ಇರ್ತದೆ.
long. Right. So this is the one ನಿಮಿಷ ಹಾಗೆ. This is the kind of thing where we are. So it's you get the idea of the forest around here, the Cauvery. I'll take some snaps. I don't know, there must be more than 100 rainwater harvesting pit dug by the forest department, and it would be interesting to know how much water collects. I'm sure a good amount of water would have collected during the rains, big rains, but by and large last year was a big rain, year and a half ago, where Melgiri, this region parallel to the Cauvery, received a fair amount of rain. Continuously it rained for 20 days. But here, I'm not sure. Yes, it did in Urigam, which is, as the crow flies, not more than 10 kilometers or so from here. Kotiur. So these places, including Anchetti, they received a fair amount of rain. So otherwise, I'm thinking how these pits were designed to hold water. Good thinking, I guess. They thought they could recharge and improve the greenery here. So which it might have or might not have. But then there are so many of them here. So many of them. See, all around you see these pits, which are about 12 feet by 6-7 feet, and deep by about 5 feet. So the terrain is totally stony. Yeah. So I was just wondering how come I had not seen a grizzled giant squirrel, and there is one here. I'm just capturing this for record, though I can't see it now, but saw it there. I'm sure if I take a slight detour, I'll be able to see it. So here it is. Let me see. Yes, Balakada Pallam. Always there is a trickle here. Come and then whatever the rains are, we still are able to go through this water. There's never a need to abandon our trip. And during even the dry summer, there's always this trickle. On the way to Dabuguli Jatre, today it's a big day and a big night as well. The man with the two little grandfather bringing his grandsons. Next year they may not want to come. They'll rather play video games on his mobile than bother to come here. But
I hope so.
So they're all on the way to Dabguli, which is a good 10 plus kilometers of really bone breaking ride. But they go. These guys are toughies. These villagers, they are tough as nails. They can take the heat, the dust, and stay without water for a long period of time and carry heavy head loads. A tough bunch.